And just like that, I'm already on. Oh my god, am I on the game today? Won't you look at that? I'm already here. And it didn't even take 50 million years like it did last time. Because I know how to set up my audio now like a absolute boss. I'm seeing my audio is ever so slightly peaking, so never mind. I take that back. I gotta check it real quick. Never mind, it works. So, yeah. Hello everyone. Howdy and hello. I am this human and you are other human. Okay, so here is what's going to be happening today. We're going to be driving 587. Oh, that's what I meant to name the stream. It's 2K subscriber special because we're at 2,000 subs. Yeehaw. Thank you all for all the support recently. It's been really good. There, I showed my appreciation. Are you all happy now? Yeah. Though yeah, in reality, yeah, this is very nice that I managed to reach 4K and 4K, not 4K, 2K, and it's all thanks to all y'all support. So that's good. But yeah, we're gonna be hopping on Train Simulator, and we're gonna be playing Amtrak 587. We're going to be going from Solana because I don't like Miramar. I don't like downtown San Diego. Old Town's the only good part. So, yeah, might as well just drive it from there because, yeah, we're going to be getting in 6903 because 03 is 03 and it's really nice. But, yeah. Here we are, Solana Beach Station. Opening up those doors. This is the site we're going to be seeing for the next 2 hours. Isn't it nice? We've got a window, we've got controls, we've got a horn, we've got a bell, got a alerter reset that doesn't work for some reason. We got ATS that also doesn't work for some reason. We got a sander that has really crappy audio. Independent brake. Speed, pressure stuff, speedometer, whatever that is, brake pressure. Of the alarm. Yeah, dash lights. Ditch lights flash. No, please. Gauge lights, yeah, turn those on because it's gonna be getting pretty dark in here. But yeah, this is the stream. This is the highly silly stream that's about to be going here. So we're about to depart Solana. If I can post this on Discord fast enough. Oh crap. Wait. Give me a hot second. I gotta document this real quick. There we go. Okay. 587. Let's highball on a clear. Over. No horn show departing Solana, because let's just say there are no royal fans here. We've got a highly modified ALP-45 at the back of our train today, because, again, we've got no Chorger. No Chorger today. So yeah, what's been happening recently? Oh yeah, 5008 day. Wow, that was a freaking doozy. Let me walk you through. What happened that day, because that day was absolutely banana bonkers, to say the least. So first thing that happens is we get there, we get to Old Town. Someone was at my house the whole time. I was at my house and someone was with me, another rail fanner who was at 5008 day, and we get to Old Town and it is already boiling hot. Like it is it is really warm. And, yeah, it was a very, very, very hot day. So we're waiting there, and I see chat is going absolutely insane right now. I'm gonna keep going. So, turn off the bell, please. So, we get on the train, and there are a good few people I know there. We are just kind of there. It's hot outside today. I don't know what you're talking about. We get to, wherever the place is, Carlsbad, and, okay. For someone who lives in Arizona, yeah, it wasn't that hot that day, but it was pretty hot for me. So we get there, and the Marine layer shows up, being absolutely silly, like the Marine layer loves to be, and makes it so, what I thought was going to be a beautiful day at Carlsbad, ends up being a pretty cloudy and boring day. So we get there, some people show up, we're just kind of chilling, we are existing, and I get news that, oh, there's someone cool on 572 that day. 572 was is there just a battle in chat going on about the weather? That's what I'm seeing right now. I bothered to have my phone set up with chat, and it's at 91%, so I get to look at chat this whole time. Okay, we're going into Nativitas. So we get, oh, I forgot to clear Cardiff, crap. 587, clear Cardiff, clear Swami out, because I know we're clear Swami. So we get there, and we decided after 777 we'll walk over to CP Carl, and, go ahead and get 552 there. I'm gonna stop real quick so I can do the NC just crossing road sequences. You're about to get reminded that this is 6903. So there you go. Back to the story. So we get there, and there were some construction workers. Shut your face, Train Simulator. Change to 90. Thank you. So we get we're there, and it's cloudy. Already not good. There's track workers there. I knew this ahead of time. I already knew there was going to be track work that day. And Amtrak 587 clear, 236 out. I already knew there was going to be track work that day, and what I didn't realize is most of the BNSF workers there are not necessarily the most friendly to rail fans. Hold on, I gotta do Lucadia. So they're already like not really that good with us. And earlier that day, there had been a person. There's way too much info on this to the point where I got all messed up. But essentially, there was like this guy. There was this guy there, and he was trying to commit suicide with the trades. And I was like, I didn't know this at the time. I thought they were just being like, oh, whoa. Or they're just not good. But no, it turns out everyone that day was already paranoid as hell because this guy was trying to freaking kill himself with the trains coming by. And because, you know, it's Carlsbad, Amtrak go through at freaking 90, so that's not good. So that's happening. That's all happening. So we're hearing stuff over the scanner about people like there are people getting reported, and we hear that there is a group of people at CP Carl, and they're reporting it as trespassing. And we all hear this, and I am mentally crapping myself, pretty much. And yeah. Ah, crap! Forgot. Amtrak 587 clear Ponto out. I need to pay attention. I can't stop yelling. I can't stop yapping about freaking what happened if I'm not gonna pay attention to the goddamn control points. Chat is ever so slightly delayed, so I'm watching everyone remind me that I need to clear Ponto. So we're all thinking, oh wait, no. This is all for the other thing. This is for the other thing. I'm sure it isn't. I'm sure it isn't for us. We never got an answer about that, by the way. I still don't know if they were actually talking about us or if they were talking about some other mysterious group of rail fans at Carlsbad. So we have no idea what the hell they were talking about. All I know is NTCD security was called to the platform. So things are already being a bit silly, iffy, whatever you want to call it. It's already not good. So we go back to the platform, and a bunch of people have already showed up. Like, a bunch of people are there. A good, I'd say, 10 people. Yeah, I'm watching for CP4, don't worry. I'm gonna try and make that mistake a bit less this time around. I could have driven 581 had I started this stream earlier. The issue is I'd have to rework the scenario so it's 2 p.m. I already have this 587 scenario ready, so I might as well have just driven 587 just 3 hours early. Anyway, Amtrak 587, clear far out. So anyway, why is my bell still on? Oh, crossing. So we go back to the platform. There are a bunch of people there, and they decided to bring a ball to the platform. Now, I've already dealt... Now, you can quote me on this. I've already had a bunch of experience with balls at Carlsbad, but this time around, they were doing the very silly activity of throwing the ball around onto the tracks, and yeah, hold on a second. There we go. And, yes, I am driving this all the way to Union Station. What do you think I was gonna do? Just drive it to a random place? No, I'm going all the way. In fact, if I have time, I'm gonna drive 794 back, because that's the crew rotation for 587, 794. So I may actually, so I'm actually probably gonna drive this all the way back to 580, on 794. Doing the sequence. All right, time for... I'll continue after Carl. Could you go free cam at Carlsbad? You know what? Why not? Train simulator knowledge. I just gotta hope I remember where all the sequences are. You can't hear the horn audio for a bit. Trying to trust my memory here. Ah! I don't know. I tried, okay? Amtrak 587, clear Carl, clear longboard out. I was too busy doing that thing. So, yeah, after that, things were getting pretty silly. I'm releasing a video on the 5008 day, as in, I'm just gonna do a rail fanning video on it, because obviously, why would I not release the rail fanning clips from 5008 day? And I don't think I'm gonna include this clip in there, but I could probably include it as like a joke at the end of the video. Listen, the sequence would have been better if I was in the cab, okay? But I wanted to do free cam that one time. I don't usually do free cam. But, basically, someone had brought a loudspeaker, and, don't mind me clearing 2 control points. I can't clear control points while also carrying a conversation, but if I just clear control points without having a conversation, this stream is gonna be the most boring thing in the world. And I like to keep people entertained, you know? It's a good idea. But, yeah. So... But, We're going to try and coast into Carlsbad here. Amtrak 587, clear Escondido Junction out. So, yeah, someone brought a loudspeaker, and everyone was basically 2304. If you haven't heard, 2304 got its door replaced. Well, it didn't really. Basically, 2304 hit a pedestrian, and do I call it Pacific? I forget. I'm pretty sure I call it Pacific. Amtrak 587 clear Pacific. Or maybe that's only for southbounds. I don't know. I forgot. I forgot if it's northbounds that clear Pacific. Someone in the chat can probably tell me. We had God, where was I going with that? Oh, and the pedestrian, it was at CP Far, and as you saw earlier right there, we were hauling absolute booty cheeks at CP Far, and the coaster was doing that as well. So the person naturally getting hit by a coaster going 90 miles an hour bonked 2304's door all the way inwards. So yeah, that did that. Obviously they couldn't run that. So because 2305 is broken as hell right now, NCTD decided, screw it, we're just going to turn 2305 into a coach, and we're just going to reuse 2305's door for 2304. So 2304 is now 2304 is now a, like, so I remember hearing someone try to put it on heritageunits.com because it has a phase 1 door now. But yeah, 2304, as if it already wasn't weird enough for having a oh yeah, it had broken air hoses from the pedestrian track too. As if a 2304 wasn't already weird enough for having a K5CA, it now has a phase 1 door. So and it's on a set with 5009, the most unlucky coaster locomotive, because of reasons. I'll get into why 5009 is later if I remember it later. But yeah, so that's essentially just the goofiest coaster set to ever be imagined. How do you get all the detail in this scenario? It's called going into settings and cranking up the scenery density all the way up, because I have a beefy enough computer. If I had to describe all my computers in my house, it's like my computers are genuinely like chargers. They work most of the time, but they aren't. I'm always stressing about if they're gonna break. Like, they work well. I will give them that. They work well and they can run well. Just sometimes, like, I'll be going on a train simulator and just it'll start scratching it. Like, the screen will go all glitchy. Like, and the same thing with my Mac. But my Mac is mainly because it worked fine at first, but I abused it with all the production I've been doing on it, because it's a Mac Mini and it wasn't exactly designed for this much wear and tear. But this PC right here, I have not had good luck with PCs ever since my first one. Oh yeah, well, it was him. I didn't really have too good, like, basically my first PC, it was going really, like, because I have a Mac, but then I can't play Train Simulator on a Mac, so I had to buy a Windows computer. Like, my first Windows computer was going so well. Like, it was doing the job like crazy. And then one of these days, it just stopped. Like, it just stopped working. I don't know what happened to it, but it just stopped working. And I had, like, a bunch of old Train Simulator mods on that. They were, like, all really cool. Yes, it is PackSurf 2023. Thank you for noticing. Like, it was so we got another computer. Continuing with the story, we got another computer. It was like a work computer. It wasn't really a gaming computer. So when I try to run Train Simulator or God forbid I run Train Sim World on that thing, it just could not run smooth if a gun was to its head. It was, oh my god, I couldn't with that thing. So naturally, we I forget, I think we still have that computer. I think it's being used somewhere. But then I got the one I'm currently using right now, an Alienware PC. And it works, as I said, it works well enough. It can run things pretty well. Just the issue is when sometimes it will have a stroke. this computer has killed itself about 3 times now. Like, they're just times. Like, it worked well for, like, the first, like, 8 months I owned it. And then it just randomly just, like, every time I turned it on, the screen would just, like, turn on and then turn off and then turn on and then turn off and then turn. Like, the computer was on, just the screen would keep on, like, doing that. Like, you know how whenever you turn on, like, a TV or something, you'll just, like, randomly sit where you'll just randomly like when you turn on a TV, right? The screen is like black when it's off, like completely black. It's completely black, and then when you turn on the TV, it goes bright. Like the black, it's still black, but it's like bright black. It's black that is illuminating. That's what it kept on doing. It just kept on going back and forth from that. Amtrak 587, let's highball. I forget what they say at Departing Oceanside. I only know what you call out in San Diego. I'm not good with Orange County, so this is about to be really silly. But yeah, this computer, it works well enough for what I want to do with it. Where the hell was I going with that? God, I get trailed off easily. But yeah, that was a long layover at Oceanside. But now we're on our way to San Clemente Pier because 587 is 587, and it stops at San Clemente Pier because 587 wants to be highly silly like that. It loves being extra silly. But yeah, basically, what the hell was I saying? God, I forgot. We're speeding. Okay. Yeah, here comes the part where I'm not too familiar, because I always would drive coaster. I always drive coaster from Oceanside to San Diego or San Diego to Oceanside. I never drive. I don't ever, because the Amtrak horns. Hold on. Amtrak 587 clear shell out. Wait, that was shell back there. Why was there no control box? Wait, what? There. Amtrak 587 clear Fallbrook. Shush. Shut the face. Shut the face. I didn't. For some reason, I didn't see. Like I always remember whenever I see a signal, and wait, was that Eastbrook? If that was Eastbrook, I swear to God. God damn it! 587 clear Eastbrook. This is Fallbrook back here. Where's CP Fallbrook? The hell is CP Fall? Where is CP Fallbrook? Is this Fallbrook? No, it's not Fallbrook. There's a CP Fallbrook. I swear to God, there is a CP Fall. Wow, I can't speak. Is this CP Fallbrook? Because that's the Fallbrook Junction. I'm pretty sure this is CP Fallbrook. Because, like, there's an Eastbrook and then there's a Fallbrook. I don't know. All I know is sometimes you blow your horn at this crossing, so I'm going to do it. Everyone's betting on me crashing. Like, okay, I don't know north of Oceanside that well, but, like, I'm not, like, absolutely garbage. Anyway, I remember these control points, Stewart and Mesa. Mark my words, I will remember to call it Stewart and Mesa. In fact, I'll call it Stewart right now. Amtrak 587, clear Stewart. Or is it Mesa first or is it Stewart? Okay, it's Stewart. Mesa. It's Mesa. Amtrak 587, clear. Why did I turn the brake on? Amtrak 587, clear Mesa out. God, I just can't. I just can't. Why is it the second I pass Oceanside, I suddenly become absolutely garbage? I don't understand. CP Stewart is, yeah, it's this thing. This is CP Stewart. And if I'm wrong, or is this Stewart? Yeah, it's Mesa. CP Stewart is up here, and yeah. That's the point of CP Stewart and CP Mesa, because it's Stewart Mesa Yard, and here's Stewart Mesa Yard being completely empty, like Stewart Mesa is all the time, being empty, empty, empty Stuart Mesa. And here's our train. All right, yeah, we're in Camp Pendleton now, so I can do whatever the hell I want. Yay. Camp Pendleton is the place where I just go absolutely silly. Anyway, Amtrak 587, clear. Stuart, out. Yeah, it's the place where I just do horn shows because Camp Pendleton is like it's barren wasteland. That's the point of Camp Pendleton, because it's like a government base or something. So it has to be barren wasteland. Do 200. I'm gonna do 200 in an awesome cab car. I'm a whip out the 200 mile per hour. No, the freaking that if any of you saw my Instagram recently and the post where I made an F59 PH go hyperspeed, I had to recode it back for my Metrolink mod, but who knows? Maybe when I'm done driving 587, for those of you who are still here, I can show you all the gloriousness of going into the simulation file, looking at you go to there's max power, max force, and max speed. You put all you just add a bunch of zeros through all of those. And it makes it go absolutely insane. It's just a fun thing to do, just to make a random thing go insane. Don't know why that sound extended out of it. What's your favorite Surfliner cab horn? Mine is 6903. Mine is also 6903. Why else do you think I'd make this 6903? Because I love 6903. 6903 is what I'd consider quirky. It's a very silly cab car because of its quill. What? God damn frick. Why? I don't. Hold on. If I had a camera facing my my keyboard, you could see what I'm doing right now, and I'm not doing what the horn's doing. What? God damn you! Hold on, turn off the bell because that's annoying. Oh yeah, if/when I become an engineer, I intend to be very speedy boy. Track workers, and I gotta blow the horn, so yay, more 2 taps. Secretly, I snuck an Eye of the Tiger in there. I don't know if y'all could tell. If all is right, we're going to arrive into San Clemente early, so I'm going to take that time to go and get a drink. See, I'm even being realistic here. I'm taking the time at stops to go and get something to drink. Or something to eat or something. Flashback to the time, like Amtrak 1774, the driver went ahead and asked the San Diego sub dispatcher, "Hey, can I go and get is there any food I can get around here?" And it was like, I forget. It was like, "Do we have enough time? Can I just get out of the cab now and go and get lunch?" Like, I swear to God, I always hear about Amtrak engineers being hungry, which I can't understand that. It is, it's a job that can definitely, I can tell you, because you're kind of just sitting in the cab endlessly without any... I'm like, you can bring, like, your own drinks and stuff. I've seen, like, engineers who, like, bring their, like, ice... Who, like, bring, those, like, cooling boxes. I think they're just called coolers. I don't know. They're like, those little cooling boxes. what do I use for streaming? Streamlabs. Because it's the one I heard of, so I bought it. Or correction, not bought it. I got it, and I think I pay a subscription for it. I forgot if I do. You know, that's probably something I should remember is if I pay a subscription ship for a service. But it's fine. Relax. Turn the bell off, please. We're making good time. We're scheduled 2 minutes early into San Clemente. No, it's not OBS. I see the stream is kind of delayed. Oh, I see we're talking about food now and chicken. Well, might I mention how intensely I cook whenever you give me Italian food. Oh my god, I'm getting so good at making Italian food right now. Oh my god. My fettuccine game is off the goddamn charts. I gotta turn on my fan. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing with my computer. It's in a box underneath my computer, so I gotta turn on a fan every single time it gets warm. Because it's not ventilated properly. Again, I always said I'm gonna chop. Maybe I'll do that this summer. Maybe I'll do that soon. I'll chop a hole in my computer desk. Yes, Olive Garden. I absolutely abuse Olive Garden like it's not like it'll be gone tomorrow. I freaking love Olive Garden. Holy crap. They're endless. Their Zuppa Toscana soup is actually like, I swear to God, they put freaking fried chicken in that. Why'd I just say fried chicken? I read a message in chat saying something about fried chicken, and then I said fried chicken. I meant insert drug here that I can't say because I'm streaming, and I'm pretty sure you have to be stricter if you're on YouTube. My cat is sitting in the windowsill next to me. He does this thing where he'll like fall asleep and then he'll fall out of the window and then he'll go back up there, fall asleep again, and the cycle repeats. They put fried chicken at the fettuccine. The fettuccine, they do, like, their fettuccine sauce is absolutely insane. I can only imagine to get to the point of Olive Garden's fettuccine Alfredo. It is, oh my god, that stuff's so good. Oh yeah, coming from a premium member of the that saying doesn't work as well. Coming from a, I meant coming from a I'm playing a thing off the quote I came up with, coming from a premium member of the other gender, but it doesn't work as well when we're talking about race. Coming from a premium member of the dark I can confirm Popeyes is on top. KFC is just not as good. It's 10 times better than KFC. Shoot me. I'll take it. Oh my god, I think we're maintaining speed. Nope, we're not. If only I was so lucky to be able to maintain speed. I'm waiting for the Surfliner enhancement pack some people are making to come out because, God, this cab is so basic. It's so, you can tell there's so much more in real life, but there isn't. Ah. Oh crap! I always forget. I always forget this part. Amtrak 587, clear songs. Yeah, I know, wheel slip. Shut your face. The engineer kind of forgot that there's a track switch here. Anyway, now we're finally entering San Clemente. We're estimated, hey, 3 minutes early. Yippee. There was just some boxed cars. No, these aren't boxed cars. These are grain cars. There was just some grain cars sitting here. I don't even know what these things are. They're just there. We can pretty much just coast now. We're not really in too big of a rush because we're going into a 60 anyway. Put on the brakes a bit. Gotta really, really make sure you're following those speed limits. Or else PTC is gonna kill you. PTC is gonna break into your house and it's gonna scream at you. Just endlessly, just endlessly. Every time you go over speed. Beep, 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 beep. If I somehow derail on a route I've driven like way too much, I will like accidentally I will I will if I derail, I will spend a whole day at Poinsettia. There, mark my words. If I derail, I will spend a whole day at Poinsettia. You can quote me on that one. We've got a crossing coming up here that you blow your horn at in real life, so I gotta... Where is it? It's like right here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is. Just coasting into San Clemente. How's it looking from in here? That's the Superliner. Oh, yeah. That reminds me. New trip plan for the summer that's basically confirmed at this point. I will, in July, I'm going to be taking a trip on the Coast Starlight up to, Sacramento to go and see Big Boy on July 13th, and also to Railfan up there. I'm going to be going back there in August to NorCal and Central California, but, like, I'm actually, like, that's almost confirmed. There's a high likelihood we're going to be doing a roomette, so, I will get to experience what all those, like, swanky travel, what all those swanky travel channels talk about, like, oh my god, the Amtrak roomette. Like, yeah, I'll be able to see one of those things. Where's CP San Clemente? Did I already pass it? I think I already passed it. It's fine. Don't expect me to call out all the control points over here. Yeah, I know I'm speeding, but I'm slowing down. Shut your face. The poor locomotive at the back of this train. It's just constantly braking and then speeding up and then just ever so slightly getting applied to the throttle. Yeah, but that's what they're built for, so it's fine. How early are we? God damn, we're 4 minutes early. Perfect. That's enough time for me to go and get a drink. Because I'm a bit thirsty, I will say that. Maintaining a good 40 miles an hour. Socks, you look like you're about to fall off. Just don't... Both of my cameras are underneath you, Socks. So if you fall, then you're falling right onto two very expensive cameras. So please do not fall. Alright, here we go into San Clemente. We can just kind of coast in with ever so slight braking. Maybe a bit more. A coaster at 90 or an Amtrak at 90? Via cab car, sometimes it genuinely is coaster. Like, if you get a coaster going by you at 90, those things are freaking strong. You'd think they'd be less strong because the coaster cab cars are, like, ever so slightly slanted. But, no, they actually are, like, really strong at high speeds. It's insane. Alright, so if I remember correctly, last time I kind of undershot, so I'm going to try not to do that. San Clemente is really small, so... let's try and really get this right. San Clemente is a hard station to stop at. Boom! Absolutely buttered the bread. Let's see, how good do we get that? All coaches are on the platform, but Train Simulator wants to be angry about it because we're just ever so slightly too close. Oh no, that's just what happens when they make the platform too short or something. Well, anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta go and get a drink. Ow. Yo, maybe I should put myself in the cab. There we go. Nice hydration with soda. Soda hydration. Alright, we're back. I am back. We're just waiting for our departure from Solana. Solana? Oh my god, we depart in 6 minutes. Now 5 minutes. Jesus. Amtrak really needs to make their schedules a bit more, like, strict. Because, Jesus. I guess I can take this time to read up what's going on. Yeah, I've heard that guy who walks in Simi Valley, who was walking their dog in one of my more recent videos. That guy, I've heard from multiple people now that he's just like that he's just always there. Always there. And I don't get it. That guy is stupid. We need to find him. I've spotted a certain sentence. I've spotted a certain sentence. I'm not going to say which sentence, but all I'm going to say is I've spotted something, and I'll let you all enjoy that. It appears no one's taking mind of it, so that's good. Anyway. But anyway, San Clemente's been looking real barren these days. They did not really make San Clemente, this San Clemente has always been really barren in Train Simulator. Like, you can tell it's San Clemente, just, it's not like actual San Clemente. It's more like nothing. It's like, it's San Clemente, but it's not. With the assets they were given, they can with the assets they were given to build San Clemente, they did what they could, but DTG could have done way better with this base San Clemente. Oh, hey, we're not even halfway. Oh. God, oh my God, it's so, there's nothing here. I thought that was missing texture blocks for a second. In Train Simulator, if there's like a missing texture, it'll say there'll be like blocks, and it'll say like missing texture, and then behind it, it's like a yellow and black like safety stripe stuff. It's kind of eerie whenever like you load in an asset and it's like white and black, red and white, yellow and white. Wow, I can't speak. I just can't speak. It's really like weird when they're like yellow and white, like in the missing texture. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I just wanted to depart. Oh my god. Also, 6903 is not Point San Luis. I don't know why it says that. It's Point Piedras Blancas. There is a very interesting debate going on in chat about eggs and bagels. Hear me out here. Eggs on a bagel with cream cheese and then make it a sandwich is absolutely on top. No doubt about it. Waiting to depart. I want to depart so badly. Oh my god. Impatience. Something needs to be desperately handled. But it's almost time to depart finally. I don't know what they say when they depart San Clemente. I think they just say highball. So, we'll say let's highball when we're able to depart. Come on. Yay! Okay. Amtrak 587, let's highball. Come on. There we go. Notch 8, don't be late. There are so many crossings in San Clemente, you basically have to have your bell on throughout the whole thing. I would have liked it. I should probably make a scenario for all the other Amtrak so I can just like start a stream and just whatever's the closest Amtrak, we'll use that one. And we already need to top off the speed. Yay, great, wonderful. I love this. What the hell? Yeah, whenever you're at Carlsbad, and a high-speed surfliner goes by, you do in fact get blasted. What the hell? Huh. Guys, I think we found another issue with San Clemente. It's right here. The ground appears to have disappeared and the track is just levitating. You should probably send Caltrans and Okta to go ahead and fix that in about 7 months. We'll never let them rest from that. Of how freaking long it took them to fix San Clemente. It was, oh my god, I hated it. But if y'all couldn't tell, chat is very delayed, or correction, I see it, but by the time I see it, you guys don't see what I say for a hot minute, so everything's a bit delayed. I don't think I have any moderator, so I don't know what the hell this message redacted stuff is. Alright, come on, 90, 90, 90, 90. Yeah, 90. I'm hoping my audio is good. Should be. Socks, are you asleep? Are you asleep, man? He proceeds to look at me with his eyes completely closed. That cat is weird. That's a weird cat. Anyway, you know, I'm gonna go back to the original topic that I trailed back onto and skip to the very end of the day, which was which which was basically Coaster 688. That was the train I was taking home, and oh boy, so we got on 688. There's 3 of us, and first thing that happens, we leave Carlsbad. The first goddamn crossing after Carlsbad Village. Like there's the station, the Grand Avenue, Carlsbad Village Boulevard, and then there's CP Carl. We get past those three points, and then at Tamarack Avenue, the first crossing, we didn't even get to the lagoon. We hear the crossing, or if I can recreate what happened. It was, and then like 5 seconds pass, and then we hear, and then we go straight into emergency. Like, I heard the 2-tap, and I'm like, oh, who the hell is that for? And then I suddenly am like, oh, I recognize that sound. I recognize that from April 2nd, 2023, the day I had to deal with sitting in a Bombardier car for 3 hours. Basically, it's the sound of the brakes going, and then just you could just hear the air getting completely dumped. And yeah, so we went into emergency. We struck a pedestrian. If you remember from earlier this stream, when I was talking about that suicidal person, there were 2 of them. One of them, they got. The other one, they didn't. That was the other one. So yeah, that's what ended up happening there. We hit a pedestrian. We got stuck in 2403 for 3 hours. And this is 688, by the way. So this wasn't we got stuck in there for 3 hours. Oh no, what a absolutely tragic situation. No. This was 688 we got stuck on. So we ended up sitting there until 11:40 p.m. So we what's this control point? I forgot. Is there anything even listed for it? No, there is not. Why would there be? Clear whatever this is. Amtrak 537. So we get there, and we're sitting there, and we're going mentally insane, sitting in 2403 for 3 hours, and we finally get on the move after the event happened, and we're basically, at first we're told, oh, we're gonna get a bus connection to pick us up, and then I guess the dispatcher just has an amazing realization, and yes, it was 5008 day, for those of you who are wondering. I forgot there was a crossing there, we're like, okay, this is not good. The dispatcher has an amazing realization that, oh, it's 790. We can have 790 go. We can have 790 go along and pick up all the coaster passengers. So we get to ride 790. Yay, isn't that a treat? We get some Surfliner quality to end off the day. So yeah, that was a nice way to end the day. Pedestrian strike to be followed up with a ride on 790. And 790 had a lounge car too, so that was cool. But here we go into San Juan Capistrano. So yeah, just kind of existing here. This little trench area. With like, I tried going here once. Didn't really end up too well. Don't really know what this place is. They did not. This place is a lot more suburban stupidness in real life. Hold on. I want to do a horn show. That was stupid. Let's try it again right here. It sounds better in the cab. What the hell? There we go. That works too. Alright. San Juan time. This is the place that the quiet zone was lifted for a bit because they were doing some upgrades to the crossing, so all trains had to blow their horn there. We'll just like we did with the San Clemente, we'll just coast in there. Oh, someone finally brings up the 5008 show. The F40 episode. I will say I cooked quite hard on the F40 episode. That's one of my more favorite episodes. If I had to like rank my favorite 5008 show episodes, one of my favorites, my absolute all-time favorite would probably be the do's and don'ts of rail fanning, because that one was just or it would either be the train horns one or the do's and don'ts of rail fanning, because those two, I just felt like I did so goddamn good on I did so goddamn good on the writing on those two. Like, it was just perfection. I love those two episodes. They were perfect. We are going so goddamn slow. I just realized that. It's fine. I don't have to worry about it. And bonk. This is gonna... Why did I turn the bell off? There was no crossing there. Okay, we're going a bit too slow for my likings now. Here we go. Just on time. And we're here. I'm pretty sure we depart at 36. I forget. Yeah, 36. My memory serves me right. Yay. So we get the joy of sitting here once again. Just not for 6 minutes this time. Just for 7. I'll do a horn show departing San Juan. What should I do? I get time to ponder now. I'm cooking in my head. Jesus, Socks, you are just out. My cat is absolutely... He's asleep. He's out. Okay, I've got some to do. Alright, just waiting to depart San Juan. Those ditch lights are annoying me. Just gonna kind of exist. Just waiting for things to happen. What else is there? Oh yeah, here's some insight into my own life outside of trains. Rah. My ears have been having some weird issue where there's been like wax building up all the way deep inside of them. So I've been spending the past 2 days trying to clear them out. And it's been freaking annoying as hell because I've had to use like water pump things, and it sucks. Because it's like you're shooting really hot water right into your ears. It's not fun. But now I can hear well again. So that's what's good about it. Anyway, here we go. Amtrak 527, let's highball. There, insane horn show departing San Juan Capistrano. Shoot me, Metrolink, shoot me. I did a horn show in your precious quiet zone. I'm calling it. That's probably going to be the best horn show I'm going to do all stream. Unless I can do a better one into Laguna Niguel. I'm not going to do free cam anymore because it's very obvious. That messes up all of my horn stuff. And crossing. But this is a quiet zone in real life, so I can't do anything. Trying to be semi-realistic here. What is going on with chat and the intense ugging? Also, yeah, I did hear that, like, that I made my video about train horns just a bit too late, and Sunrail 2008 finally got, new horns. And that Sunrail's finally been actually doing something about their atrocious horns, which, wow, that took a bit. That took way too long. They should have done that, like, 15 years ago. Before they even existed. They just should have had the foresight to just remember to do that at first. Another crossing. We're going into another nice little 90 segment as we go into Irvine. So, yay, that's good. I forget what the date is in game. I don't know. Something. So we've got about an hour and 30 minutes left of driving 57. And then I can do 794. I have a feeling I'm going to have time to do 794. I don't know what control point this is because there's no control point sign. So we're just going to have to deal with it. 60. This is like the most popular stream I've ever had. Like consistent, this is the most consistently popular stream I've had. Like genuinely it's been above 10 viewers the whole time. Now that doesn't sound good at first, but for someone like it's hard to get more than like 15 people on a stream consistently. Don't ask why I'm diverging. Oh, look, where am I diverging back? Because at some point I have to diverge back. Where am I doing that? Not there. Monitoring the speed. We're good. I diverge right there? Really? Jeez. No one has made the Surfliner map in good quality yet. All right, let's do an insane. Let's do the most insane horn show possible going through Laguna Niguel, because this is the spot. This is an underrated rail fending spot that I feel like should get more attention. Yay. And yes, I did still do the crossing horn sequence for that crossing Laguna Niguel because I personally will let it slide that I did that. Horn shows get more views apparently. Yes, they do actually. I've learned that. Posting a video about a horn show gets a lot more views than posting just a basic video. Or like horn shows and rare stuff / old stuff is the stuff that gets the most views. It's kind of weird. Like, I can get the rare and old stuff, but horn shows just gets a lot of views. Like, a lot of views. So, hey, what can you do? Yeah, it's very true. It's very true on titling stuff for shorts. Crossing. Any next crossings? Nothing. Nothing's coming next. Big sad. Extra large. Unfortunate. There's a crossing somewhere in here. F40PH or F59PHI. It's a great question. One I will not be answering because I don't know the answer. They're both good, both reliable, both have good enough horns, both are good enough to drive. I don't know. Pick or choose, whichever one. Is this where the legendary crossing is? Yes, it is. One. Yeah, you're doing just a little silly stuff. A bit of silly stuff. 04 or 52? 52. 04 can go die in a fire. That horn is a freaking... Like, ever since that horn got hit by a tree, it's been a freaking... I already didn't really like 04's horn. Like, everyone... Even before it got fouled at first, I just still never... I always thought 04 was average. Like, whenever I look at videos of 04 before, it got fouled in 2023, it was always... I always thought it was just so average. And then it got fouled, and it was even more... And then it was even more average. And then it kind of got fixed, and it was still very average. And then I got stuck with 04 in San Diego during the San Clemente closure, and I couldn't, like, I could only hear 51 or 04. Like, come on! So, yeah, I had to deal with 04. And 04, I now have officially lost my taste for 04 forever. Because I hate 04. 04, I have a special passion for hating 04. Because I was stuck with it. And now that it has its Frankenstein goofy horn, I can't with 04 anymore. I just can't. Just burn it. Just burn it. Let it get the 6902 treatment. Don't actually let it do that, because Surflander's already cramped as it is with equipment. They have barely enough cab cars. I'm like, they lost 6902 early on, so we've already kind of recovered from that. But 53, we kind of needed 53. Like, again, not in a Railfinder sense, it's in like an actual service sense. You always need some backups, which is why like losing 2117 to mechanical issues and losing 6902 to toastiness, yeah, that wasn't really good. I saw the 45. Why did I not start slowing down? I hate diverging. I hate it. Why? Oh, God. Well. Also, why is this a 45? Should be like a 60. Whatever. But yeah, we're back. We're back into what the track we should have been on this whole time. Here we go. Irvine Station. We are now arriving. I've heard rumors. I don't know if I already said this on stream, but I've heard rumors that, like, and these have actually sort of been backed up by fact, and also there's reason. We may actually be getting the low-level set from Capital Corridor, because for the time being, they're only using it for not Capital Corridor, from San Joaquin's. For the time being, they're only using it for if the ventures need maintenance, but for the time being, there is actually a slight chance we may snaggle the low-level set. We won't be stealing any 8300 cab cars, sadly. But we will be we could snaggle the low-level set so we could bring back the extra trains and finally be back at the same service level that we were at before COVID. Preferably with consistent trains every single day, and not with the goofy weekends only, schedule, weekday schedule. I'd like it to be different, but you know, what can you do? Nothing. That's the answer. Here we go, into Irvine. There's supposed to be something right there. I just noticed that. It's just up for no reason. Okay. Stop. You're upset. They are missing so much shrubbery. I've been to Irvine way too many times recently. I don't live in Orange County. I just have been to Irvine. I've just been to Irvine a lot recently. It's kind of insane. All right, when are we departing Irvine? 53. God damn it. Why are we always so early? I haul booty, but at what cost? I just think, like, if we could get, for Surfliner, if we could get a, for San Diego at least, if we could get a 7 a.m. train, like, if we could bring back 567 and, if we could bring back 567 and 775. Now that's a classic. 775 is the classic. Like that precursed 777. 774 I'm pretty sure is the oldest Surfliner number, but I don't remember for a fact. Hold on. While we have a very long stop here at Irvine, let me try and search up the Legacy Amtrak schedules to see what are the oldest Amtrak train Surfliner numbers. I can't find it. Old Amtrak schedules. Amtrak timetable archives. Here we go. Specific Surfliner. Let's go way back. Way back. Surfliner. October 26, 2009. Wow. Now, this is an old one. Okay, so the oldest trains, I'm seeing 573, 769. Those are two old ones. 583, that's gone. 785, yeah, that's another one I realized. 595, 587, 587. Is 774 on there? Let me see. Oh, there's 774. Yeah, it seems like 774. Oh, 572. Really? Huh. At 562, 564, 580, 84. Yeah. We've got it looks like like for example 587 was here in this old 2009 schedule, but it left for a bit and then it came back. I'm pretty sure 774 is like the longest is the Amtrak train that's been like there for the longest. Like it hasn't left in this whole time. Because I mean, like 774 is it works pretty well for existing. Leaves San Luis Obispo at a good time. Gets to San Diego at a good time. Overall, it works. All right, we've now officially got only an hour and 8 minutes until we will be done with 587. A good 2-hour journey, and we're gonna drive 794 back. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do the full loop. The full Amtrak 587 loop. Don't mind me dudding a random song that I have been hearing recently. Possibly because I can't stop listening to it. It's really good, okay? Don't blame me. You can't don't knock me. It's a really good song. Trust me with this one. Hey, 1 minute. We've got 1 minute until we can finally depart Irvine. I see we're getting a lot of random Amtrak train numbers. 779, 597, 767, 776. Is there anything here that's real? 568, that's the X Games train from last year. 768, that's the X Games train for this year. 566, that I don't think that's ever existed. I don't know. Putting the phone back there. 1852, 40, 15 seconds, and then we can depart. Headphones. Back there, here we go. Amtrak 785, let's highball. On a clear. I'm just gonna say let's highball every single time we depart a station. Yay, horn show departing Irvine. Alright, Notch 8, don't be late. Because if there's one thing we're not going to be, it's late. Jesus. Falls right, I'm pretty sure we get to Irvine at 7:50. Or, no, Falls right, I'm pretty sure we get to, what's it called? Los Angeles. Pretty sure we get to Los Angeles at 7:50. Because, yeah, it's 6 right now, so. We're hauling it. We're going. We're sending it. Turn off the bell. Is there a whistle board here? Oh my god. No way. I don't know what it's for, but I'm going to blow my horn on it because I don't remember this place. What? Oh my god, that why is it all the way down there? All right, 90, 90, 90. We're at 90. Correction, I actually went into the simulation file of my ALP45 and modified it so it could be at the same power as a charger. Because in Train Simulator, at least, it was really weak. I also changed the horn, which we're going to see when I drive 794 later today. Oh, we've got an overpass. I don't know what this overpass is in real life. All I know is it's just the Irvine one reused. Got a bridge. Just some more general Irvine stuff. Irvine being a barren wasteland. Wow. Have I been inside an Amtrak cab car? The passenger side, yes. The actual cab, no. And if I was still wouldn't tell you. Because that could get someone in trouble. But no, I genuinely have not. I have not even secretly gone a cab ride. That has not happened. And again, if I did, I wouldn't even say. So, you'll never know if I have been. But okay, now that's making it sound like I have. I haven't. I assure you I haven't. Jesus. However, mark my words, in the future I may be, assuming by like 2035 these things haven't gone out of service, because I'd imagine that's when I'd be able to work at Amtrak. Again, game plan is hopefully working at Amtrak by the mid-2030s as engineer. Ha 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 ha. And no one can stop me other than major events involving career paths. Rah. Crossing. Do I blow my horn at it? This is Tustin, I'm pretty sure. No, it isn't. So I'm gonna anyway. I don't know how well you all can hear the interior horn audio, but it's interesting. This is Tustin! What the hell? Why is there no station listed? Wait, what? This is Tustin! There is no way. What? Why is Tustin not popping up? Oh, it's because I'm not stopping here. That's why. Okay. I was like, there's no way. They just straight up forgot to put Tustin there. And also, why have I not been accelerating? Yeah, locomotives, when locomotives are being powered with HEP, they lose a lot of their horsepower. So that extra power can go to providing power for the train. Which means if you put a Charger or an F-125 or something, because fun fact, the F-125s have 4,700 horsepower. I didn't know that. I don't know why I didn't know that, but I didn't know that. And now I know. And now I'm like, holy crap, those things are powerful as hell. And so when a Charger or something is without HEP, it can actually run at 4,400 horsepower. And holy crap, that's a lot of horsepower if you think about it. Like I know AC 4400s have 4,700 horsepower, but that's because they're like freight locomotives. Like if a Charger just ran light or ran with a train but wasn't providing HEP, that would the engineer could easily haul enough booty to go insane. This is a quiet zone. I know that for a fact. Or is it? No, it is. Oh, this is the triple crossings outside of Santa Ana. What? Okay, this is a quiet zone now. If it wasn't, then whatever. All I know is we got 50 coming up. And I'm prepared for it this time. Also, yeah, I kind of forgot to go 95 there. So, yeah. Wow, okay, near miss. Jesus. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to blow my horn. I know Santa Ana has actually recently been like it was a quiet zone, but then it wasn't a quiet zone, but then it kind of is, but also it isn't. It's really weird. I don't know what's Santa Ana. I'm just gonna blow my horn at it anyway. Santa Ana, here we are. Yay, and we've arrived at Santa Ana. I think this is the farthest I've gone in this scenario of 587. I don't usually go this far because I get bored. Because again, as I said in my Train Sim World 4 stream, I don't really ever get to, like, driving a train is pretty boring. Because you're just sitting here messing with the controls. For me, at least, it's really just, like, doing streams is what helps me actually be able to drive because I can talk at the same time. And plus, in real life, often engineers will have conversations with their conductors as they drive because, you know, they know the place so well, you might as well. Making the dynamic braking fans work overtime on this one. And we've arrived at Santa Ana. Still don't get why one platform's longer than the other, but it's just like that. just felt like being like that, I guess. How early are we into Santa Ana? 5 minutes early. Oh my god. Okay, like maybe a more reasonable 4 minutes early, but still, I swear to God, Amtrak, please make your schedules a bit more tight, please. It'd save you actually a really good few minutes. Three minutes, finally. Keeping up with doing, I don't know. Waiting for myself to depart this place, this location in time. What is illegal to fly a drone? It's legal to fly a drone anywhere except for around air places, because as long as you have, I'm pretty sure you need like some sort of FAA license to fly a drone. But if you get it, which I'm pretty sure it's actually pretty easy to get, yeah, you can fly a drone at CPV as well as other stations. I feel like when you start to get around like Santa Fe Depot, it starts to get a bit weird because that's where planes fly close to the ground. But like, you can do whatever you want at like that place. It's all good. One minute and then we can go. After Santa Ana, it's Santa Ana, Anaheim, and then Fullerton, and then we're on the final stretch to LA. God, Fullerton to LA is like freaking Irvine to Fullerton, or Jesus, I forget how long that segment is. Freaking massive, because there's no major stops through that entire area because of freaking because of BNSF territory stupidness. Almost there. Yay, we can depart now. Oh wait, no we can't. It's 06. Now we have 1 minute left. The Siemens Charger is powered by a Cummins QSK9. I swear to God, someone knew what they were doing there, and someone was so proud of themselves. Some designer at Siemens was so goddamn proud of themselves the day they figured that out, that they could do that. They were like, they must have been over the moon that day. Okay, come on. We're almost there. It's almost time. Bell. And go. Amtrak 587. Let's highball on a diverging clear. Yeah, diverging clear. I needed to hold the quill throughout entire crossing. It was very necessary. Oh god, I reached that part of the stream where I ran out of things to yap about, and now I just have to sit here while I try and figure something out. I'm just gonna blow the horn every single time I see a whistleboard. Ah, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, I know we're speeding, but we're about to go into a 70, so it doesn't matter. Another crossing? I don't know. I don't think we do. Oh, we're on another diverging clear. Why did we diverge there? Why did we diverge? That's stupid. Just let me stay on a goddamn 79. I don't like all this freaking twisting and tossing. All these divergings. Why are we even on a 40? Why am I listed as diverging clear? Where is the diverging? Where do I diverge? Where am I diverging at? Right there at orange. Okay, got it. I'm diverging at orange for some reason. What's my favorite type of horn show? Ones that involve a beat, like this one. Like, okay, I was saying, like this one. Like, yeah, that one is one of my favorites. Or this one. God, with the near misses. I swear to God. Listen, I'm eating up all of these crossings. I'm loving this right now. Please tell me there's another one. Yeah, there's another one. Amtrak 587, clear CP Maple out. Oh my god, a 35. I'm absolutely... Yeah, I'm aware it's a quiet zone, but I can't I can't resist the temptation anymore. I freaking love doing my quote crossing run sequences. Yeah, another one. I just can't stop. Do I use a drone? I wish I actually plan to get a drone at some point. It would be really helpful for like cinematic shots and stuff, which I really want to start getting. Because let's just say I'm cooking very hard in my head on what I want to do in the future for my channel. And again, just like the 5008 show, it's something that technically has been done with rail fanning, but not in that style. And some of the real future projects I'm looking for had just straight up not been done in rail fanning ever before. So yeah, I'm cooking hard. I'm cooking hard. God, I'm just all over the place with my speed right now. Okay, let's actually go into Anaheim properly this time. Can stop right here because Anaheim is really long because they thought California high-speed rail was going to get there a lot earlier, which it never did, and it probably won't until like 2040. All right, one more stop and then we're off to LA. I think I'll just end the stream after I get to LA. I have things I want to be doing later today, but one thing's for certain. If someone somehow manages to overshoot Anaheim, they don't deserve to be an engineer. Just a fact. You should not be able to undershoot or overshoot Anaheim. Like, that is just stupid. It's the old Anaheim platform. Back when that was Anaheim, and now this is Anaheim. Even though there is no Arctic station to be spoken of. Now, there's supposed to be a big dome right here. I think it's missing. Mysteriously, it's gone. There's the Big Angel Stadium, along with the Platinum Triangle. When are we departing Anaheim? Of course, 17. Just my luck now. The T7's good, but like the issue is it kind of has a lot of motion blur that you need to mess with like shutter speed and stuff. If you want just one that works well out of the gate, try researching. Like, do research on what camera you want. That's what I did for my R8. I wanted a camera that got good nighttime footage because I know for a fact that in the winter, when I still rail fan a lot, I would really like daylight savings to be on my side and have a good nighttime camera so I don't have to worry about my shots looking garbage at night. And the R8 fulfilled it's my wish. And granted, some of that also has to do with the lens, but if you get good RF lenses, then you're fine. But like for a T7, from the people I've seen with T7s, you have to mess with shutter speed and stuff, and if you want to fix like a weird motion blur problem, and even then, it only records in 30 FPS, so it's not the best if you want like absolutely high quality. But if you wanted to just use it to get into the world of cameras, like what my 250 did with like what my 250D did for me, good old Stanley over here, then it's a good camera. It works. It'll do the job, but just don't like live with it forever. Just always remember that chances are you're gonna be upgrading. So either look into it for the first time so you don't have to use a starter camera, or just use it as a starter camera. Speaking of which, I recently got a new lens for my camera, my R8, which I named Harriet. Harriet, the R8 camera, is being very, very good for me. You know, how about I'll do that? I'll talk about some trips I'm planning on doing that have been swirling around in my brain. or more likely just, god damn it, my dog is barking. More likely just some place I'd like to go in the near future. Here's like a list of some places I'm planning on going. They're all out of state. I really want to go out of state for rail fanning more often. Just the issue is it's expensive as hell to do. Like, it's really expensive to rail fan out of state, because the thing is, if you want to rail fan like too far out of state, you're gonna have to take a plane, and planes, because of the time someone kind of wanted to fly a plane into a building, you now are really stringent with what you can bring on them, and tripods look really suspicious to have in a plane. Amtrak 587, let's eyeball. Tripods are really suspicious to have on a plane, especially my tripod, which is like a really fancy video tripod. So, like, that's already an issue. So, in most cases, it's going to be best to drive or take the train. The issue is Amtrak is pretty expensive, especially if you're taking a long-distance train. And driving with a massive tripod for like 12 hours is not fun either. So not only is it not fun to do, but it's also really expensive. But when you're actually there out of state, it's actually not half bad. Keep the bell on. What am I doing? So yeah, I would really like to go, like, some place I want to go. The Pacific Northwest is a big one. I want to go to the Pacific Northwest so badly. It's just, it's so goddamn beautiful. My God, the Pacific Northwest is freaking amazing looking. Amtrak Cascades too. I'd want to railfan Cascades and Sounder, as long as what they've got up there. Texas is another one. Purely because it's got a lot of action going on over there. Chicago is another main one because it's a big hub, and of course the Northeast. The Northeast, if I had to guess, is probably going to be the next place I go to in terms of rail fanning. The next major place I'm going to go. Because it's so, like, I'm like, it's the Northeast. It's the Northeast quarter. It's the busiest rail corridor in the U.S. So, or not just the U.S., North America in general. I really want to go there because, you know, it not only is it just gonna be cool to go there, but it's also got a bunch of viewership opportunities from there. It's gonna be good for the channel. A bunch of good stuff would come from me going to the Northeast. Speaking of which, coming up here, I'm gonna start getting monetized because I finally got my goddamn ID, which I've been waiting to get for months. No, over a year now, because the DMV just forgot my appointment was there to get it. So I've been waiting for ages to get it, and I never got it, but I finally got it. So coming up here, when it arrives, I can finally get monetized, so I can start making money off my channel finally, and hopefully that can start funding some trips that I want to do, which would be really nice. It'd be really, really goddamn nice. So hopefully all these trips can start taking less and less burden off of me, so come the late future I can have a good amount of stability to be able to keep on cycling my channel towards success and goodness and greatness. Anyway, we are almost at Fullerton. Didn't even realize that. We are drawing near to the land of foam. Fullerton. The great foam the great foam capital of SoCal, Fullerton. Oh, I see. That's the. Is that really? Are we already at the curve into Fullerton? We are. Wow. Didn't even realize. Guess I'm really sending it right now. Got all quiet zones. Oh, what was that? What was that? I missed that. Amtrak 587, clear La Palma out. God, do we have any more crossings? Like, Jesus, is that another crossing? No, it isn't. Okay, good. And you know for a fact I'm gonna go insane at Fullerton. Oh my God. Wow, that's a lot of speed limit changes right there. We got 55, 40, 45, 50, 79. Jesus. Alright. Let's turn on the braking. as we head on in. There's the curve. The legendary curve into Foamerton. Foamland. Foam capital. Foam place. Forgot to turn on the bell for that crossing. Doesn't matter. Into the curve. Oh, wait, we got a 40. Right, because I'm diverging. I forgot. Gotta diverge into Fullerton. Good old BNSF mainline. There it is. What place is this? Is this? Do I just say diverging clear? Amtrak 587 diverging clear. Fullerton Junction. I'm just gonna say that. You can't stop me. Rah. There's track, there's the old track, there's track 4, and we're diverging onto track 1. All right, time to cook up what I'm gonna do departing Fullerton. Oh my God, we're a minute early into Fullerton too. Jesus, I just keep on doing this. Yes, track 4 is used for the Angels Express, which finally came back this year. So track 4 finally has a purpose. That took a bit, but yeah, it is only used like twice a year, or like 5 times a year. But it does have a purpose, at least. I didn't even mean to stop on the bridge there, but hey, I did. All right, let's go up here. Let's see if can you hear it? Wow, you can hear it actually pretty well. What do you know? So we're just gonna sit up here and await the time when it comes to get the classic insane Fullerton horn show. We depart here at 27, right? Nope, 25. Wow. Finally, we don't have to wait like 6 minutes. All right. We got, I don't know how many, 45 seconds till you can depart. Quick, someone screen record this. This is gonna be insane. Wow. Waiting. 25 seconds. No, 20 seconds. Because we can depart at 55. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Here we go. I don't know what you're supposed to say departing northbound through Fullerton, so we're just going to do that. And away we go. Last leg of the journey. We got about 35 minutes. Really? God damn. we've got almost an... Yeah, we arrive at 1958, so... It's about, yeah, probably around 30 minutes. 32 minutes. Okay. Praying that there are not too many speed limit changes. I don't usually drive through Fullerton that much, because again, I don't get to the spot too often, but I'm hoping I don't see too many speed limit changes on our way. So what did we accomplish today? We drove 587 from Solana to Fullerton, to LA. Did a bunch of horn shows. Didn't really get to... didn't really get the speed limits right every time. We didn't really do that too much. Didn't really go as intended. But hey, at least we did something. Alright, we should have Norwalk or Buena Park or something. Buena Park is next, that's it. See what the inside is looking like. It's looking like that. Well, that was clean. Hold on, let me cook. Let me cook real quick. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hi, Norwalk. Oh boy! Thanks to everyone who's stayed on the stream this whole time. For the bit of you who've been here the whole time, if there are some of you who have been here the whole time. I definitely, yeah, I've been running this scenario takes 2 hours, so I've been driving a train for 2 hours. Really getting the pure Amtrak experience here. The Amtrak engineer experience, driving a train for 2 hours. And if this was in real life, I still wouldn't be done with my shift, because I would be San Diego crew, which is why I would be driving 587 in the first place. Meaning I would have to go back south on 94. Yay. What a treat. Okay, that's not. We got any crossings? No, I forgot. This section of the line is also kind of boring. There's nothing to do. I do know this segment, however, as the place where some engineers, if you got a friendly engineer driving your train, a lot of them will just kind of just randomly do horn shows because they're just bored out of their goddamn mind. Like, nothing too insane, but they'll just randomly go like... Just random taps or like shaving haircuts or something. Just because. Crossing, 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 crossing. Yeah. Is it a quiet zone? Probably. I don't know. I'm gonna blow my horn for it anyway. And if that's not a crossing, then god damn it. Oh, it's Rosecrans. Oh, God. Ah, yeah, this place. Rosecrans. I forgot this place existed. I see they didn't put Rosecrans in here. Yeah. Rosecrans, the glorious crossing. That's an intersection with streetlights. Just a railway going through the middle of them. Delicious. What is a safety? I've never heard of it. Said the urban designers who designed that intersection. Because, again, the tracks were here first, and then they just plopped a road on it. Like, yeah, this will be fine. It doesn't matter, right? Right. Yeah, it's fine. We can put a four-way intersection right on a three-way main line. Nothing will go wrong. Right? Yeah. Surprised more accidents hadn't happened there. Oh, hello there, Norwalk. How you doing, buddy? I've never been to you. I haven't really been too far in the LA to Fullerton area. Like, I've been to Fullerton and I've been to LA, but I've not been anywhere in between those two. So don't really have a real reason to. It's just like, well, like, why would I? It's there, but that's about it. 79. Yay! Oh wait, 50. How close are we to the prize? Still like we're halfway. We are halfway from the glorious prize of arriving to LA. Of course. Crossing, I saw a whistleboard. Haha. Diversion clear. Diversion why? Can't have this scenario without another time where I forgot the speed limit. Of course. Why are we even going in the middle? There's probably some reason for it. And we're almost at the part where there's a bunch of BNSF yards, at least. I could add freight traffic on this segment. Oh, defect detector. Because, again, this is my scenario. I made this. I didn't add any other Metrolinks or coasters. I could probably do that soon enough. Maybe I'll drive 587 again sometime soon. Or maybe I can add, like, 581 or something, or 765 or 761, God forbid. I think I actually do have a scenario for 761. Yeah, I do. I have a scenario for 761. I'll just spend some time soon enough making every single northbound and southbound Amtrak just for me to drive. Maybe as a little treat to end the stream, I'll do what I said, where I will go in and modify a PH, an acidic locomotive, to do that. There's a 50 here. I didn't even realize because the junction. Uh-oh. Yeah, pretend that didn't happen. Hey, at least you don't derail for going over a junction too fast in this game. Okay, I forgot. I still gotta pay attention to the speed limits, even though this place is boring as hell. Is that another whistleboard? Yeah, it is. And we got a break because of that thing. Oh, the Winter Diamond! And back up to 79. Away. Did I just hear the ALP-45 just accelerate? Yes, I did. Are we more than halfway? Are we almost at the... Yay, we're past one of the curves. We're on the final stretch now to LA. We're almost there. We're finally almost there. Oh my god. Don't even know. The stream is like going to be like 3 hours because we're still going to do that thing with the pH. With the acidic locomotive. Continuing. Oh, you woke up, Socks. Good afternoon. Bread loaf. Get poked. Haha. We got another crossing or anything or... Ah, this place. How big do we want this rail yard? All of the tracks. We will put in all of the tracks. Do we really need it to be this big? What's actually here in real life? BNSF or UP or whoever built this place? Like, what's actually here in real life? I feel like you could just cram some of this stuff into Hobart, but if you insist. This is LA after all, the place for Long Beach is. That's just what LA is to freight railroads. LA, it's the place for Long Beaches. It's the place for Long Beach and Hobart and yeah, those places are. $50 on diverging, but joke's on you, I'm not diverging. I'm staying here. Haha. What do we got coming up? Is that Hobart? I think yeah, that's Hobart. We're almost there. It's almost time. We're almost at LA. If I remember correctly, there's one crossing here that you can that's not a quiet zone, so we can have some horn action to finally to end it off. Oh, hello there, Commerce. Where exactly are we in relation to that place? Okay, we're getting close to where I have to start paying attention to my speed again. Ugh. I've been driving for way too long. I really have been. God, so many crossings. I forgot. Hobart is also the place where there are like a bunch of junctions, and there's always one specific one that every single time you go over, it's like you like bounce and then you just get boom right into your seat, and it's freaking. It scares me half to death every single time it happens because I'm just like sitting there, enjoying my nice ride on a surfliner because I never take Metrolink past anywhere in LA, and then I just suddenly get hit with just a pothole. Just a train form of a pothole. BNSF really needs to fix that junction because it feels like you're about to derail every single time you go over it. Oh yeah, don't mind the floating signals. I turned my scenery density up all the way, so those just straight up don't have a gantry for some reason. Up, we're finally at the 40. We're almost there. Why'd I turn the brake on? Doing a random thing there. Alright. Gotta get to half our speed. Approach, but we're still on a clear. Because we're on a clear. On a clear, Amtrak 587. I believe this is the crossing. Yes, it is. And that's it. Now I've got this diamond over here. Might as well turn on the bell so I don't forget. Just get ourselves going over this crunchy diamond. Okay, there's junction, there's rail joint noises here, but none over the junction. What is this? And there's junction noises there. Okay, I don't get that. There should be junction noises over the diamond. Here we go. All onto the thing where you go over the LA River. And then we'll get to see Amtrak's yard, which is empty as hell, like usual, because I didn't put anything there. Because I was too lazy to. Oh my god, we haven't. I started the stream at like 1:50 or something, so we've been going for about, yeah, 2 hours. Speed up a bit more. Okay, I'm just going to turn off the bell. I don't need to have it on too early. We're almost there. I was about to say we're almost home, but I don't live in LA, so that wouldn't be correct. Now, if I was going southbound, yeah, I would. Alright, and yeah, I just ended there. Wow. Look at that. Nothing's there. No way. Okay, so far it was this was a pretty good drive of 587. Could have gone better, but could have gone a lot worse. I didn't derail, nor did I accidentally send the train into emergency. Nor did I defy speed limits like crazy. I did defy a good few speed limits, but I usually fix it in due time. And 79, away we go. Let's send it. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on, we're so close. I can just taste the victory. Yes, this is SoCal. This is LA specifically. And as expected, it is nighttime, or almost night. It's close to night. If I set the scenario to winter, it would be night right now, but it's not. Try and do something. Okay, I have no idea. Why is it easier doing there? There we go. Alright, gotta go full service because I forgot there's a 45. Every time! Gotta go 79 to 45. We're probably gonna get wheel slip again. Here we are. Good old LA. The place where, it's like New York light. And Orange County is, LA light. And then San Diego is like, it's kind of like LA, but it's just smaller. It's LA mini. Down to 35, and then 25, and then we're in. There it is, LA Union, finally. Or, yeah, LA Union Station, track 10B. I think I was supposed to set us to track 10A. Yeah, track... should have been track 10A, but whatever. We've also got one last crossing. Oh, right, yeah, we have to go on this sidetrack. We gotta slow down a bit more because we're going into a 15 coming up here. There we go. There's our final destination. Plus, this is a 500 series, so this really is the final destination. Because, you know, I can't go further north, and even if I could, that's not how the crew rotations work, most of the time at least. Okay, once again, as I said previously, pretty successful 587 run. Could have been better, could have been worse. I think I did pretty good. And here we are. Guys, I'm gonna blow my horn in LA Union. Oh my god. Alright, now time to pull the cleanest, most buttery stop you've ever seen in your life. Boom. Absolutely buttered the bread with that stop, and with that, we made it to LA Union. Yeah. And I am not waiting for, I'm pretty sure, yeah, 10 minutes. No, 12 minutes for us to actually do that. So, yeah. We made it. And with that, that is now the end of the stream. Game capture, go away. Yeah, go away, game capture. So yeah, thank you all for watching. For like I don't know how many people stayed on for a long enough time, but to the people, if you're there, who stayed the whole time, if you did stay the whole time, thanks for staying the whole time, and for everyone else, thanks for watching. Yeah, expect a video